Married at First Sight. Or On Demand. So I don't even know what season it is, but I mean, I don't watch Love at First Sight anyway, I guess. No, it's not Love at First Sight. Married at First Sight, that's it. The Australian one, which is the original, right? I think that's the original one. Don't ask me what season, I don't know. They're talking about some kind of therapy. Yeah, hope you're all doing great. I'm here having a coffee. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while. I am still ill, for those of you that are wondering, which is why I muted there to cough. I'm in the kind of like gross phlegmy stage, which I'm sure no one really wanted to know, but yeah, I'm in that unpleasant little bit right now. I'm going to turn the radiator on, actually, it's quite cold in here, I've just noticed. Yeah, so the next week is going to be very busy, and I don't know what time I'm going to have to make videos, so I'm a little bit stressed that I'm going to be falling behind because I've still not caught up, and it's just a little bit overwhelming. So I'm doing this video so I can, continue to make content and keep myself caught up. But I haven't done proper editing in a while, like in a week, and I'm kind of riding on old content right now, which I guess is good. It means I'm not like that's the design of the old content, right? I've said this a million times in all these different videos that, I do like to make more than necessary so that in circumstances like this, I can use that content to fill in the gaps of times where it's just life is a bit too busy or overwhelming. And it's good practice, right? Because, eventually, I'm looking at having a family, of course. And having kids is going to be, but it will mean I won't have time. Because, when was it? 4 or 5 years ago, I think it might have been, maybe less than that. I started watching ASMR with Marcus, who I think he was on like 40 subscribers when I found him, and now he's on like 14k, but he barely posts anymore, which is understandable. He's got such a busy life. He's got 2 kids, and such. It was posting a while. I can't remember if they had had their son by the time that he made this channel. I think his fiance at the time maybe was still pregnant. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter, but well, it matters for the context of the story, I guess. In that, when before he had a kid, he had more time. Then when he had a son, he was still able to do it. But then after that, it became very, very busy. But he used to post like once or twice a week, I think. And the thing is, like, ultimately, it's not the focal point of his life, But it's crazy because when you have like 13k subscribers and you could get like thousands of views on your video, that's a tidy little bit of income. I would personally do it and then have the notion of like using it for stuff for the kids. That's what I would probably do. It's not me judging, by the way, on anyone that doesn't make YouTube video or cuts down their YouTube videos when they have kids. It's totally understandable. I'm just thinking like, in context, what I think I would like to do, but in practice, suddenly, doing a video can take more than a fair share of time. But I feel like, because I don't have to set anything up, because I use, webcam and such, it's less time constraining. I made a coffee and thought, okay, do you know what, I'll make a video, and that was about 5 minutes ago, sat down and now I'm making one. So I guess for me, maybe it's a little bit different. I don't know, maybe I'm just chatting shit. But, I mean, I don't make a vast amount of money either. What I mean to say is I don't make a vast amount of money. But I would say, over the course of a couple of months, I'm surprised how much I do make. It's not a lot, but I think the average is like every 2 months about 60 quid, which isn't, an income. Well, I guess it technically is, but it's like not a livable wage. But that £60 could go to things that are important. It can go to buying stuff for the channel when it comes through. If I set it aside, in a month where bills are tight, it can be the difference between really struggling. If I'm ill, like I have been this week, where I've missed several games because I'm ill, then I can, go and have this feel like I can use that as a buffer, or I can make a video and therefore still contribute to income coming later, even if it's like marginally as much. But if you had, and that's me on like 1,400 odd subscribers, or 1,500, whatever it is at this point, I actually don't remember. But yeah, it must be crazy what income some people can make with later sort of videos or later subscriber counts. Really sorry there, guys. I really hope the mic on and off sound isn't too bad. Oh. Okay, my mother-in-law in there, all the way there. I haven't told her that I'm making a video. I don't even know if she knows I make small videos. Probably not. Maybe actually, Katie's probably told her. But yeah, I don't know. I feel awkward talking about it to people other than Katie. I don't even know if my family knows. I don't know. I've never talked to them about it, but I did use my ASMR channel once to talk on a YouTube, like live, that we were watching at New Year's, and they saw like VG ASMR come up, and my sister went, "Oh, is that you?" And so I'm guessing that they must know. Doubtful they watch it though. That'd be crazy. I mean, do people watch their own families ASMR? I know Katie watches. She might even be listening to this video. I've come into bed sometimes and seen like a phone propped up, and it's just one of the videos. Sometimes it's just me, sometimes it's one of both of us, and she'll have it up. Never the gum chewing ones though. She hates the gum chewing. So this one's probably fair game because it's just whispering and drinking. She really hates the gum chewing, which is fair. I don't know, it's not a trigger for everyone. I quite like gum chewing videos, which is why I also make them. But I know it's not for everyone. It's also like a good trigger standard to do. I can do kind of anything and just add gum chewing in there, and I don't have to worry about it being ASMR or not. I can do kind of anything. Whereas like something like drawing or like writing, like when I do the monster manual videos with the encounter building, if I didn't do gum chewing, like it would be kind of quiet, but at the same time, like sometimes just background sound is good with other sounds. I'm sorry about like the cranking. Not for YouTube, that, guys. Sorry about the like. I don't even know what sound is, like the vocal tone. It's almost like a groan in the back. It's because I'm ill, so my vocal cords are like will chime in. Apparently. Alright, I'm going to continue the video until I finish my coffee. I don't know how long this one will be, maybe a few more minutes. Oh, my back is feeling much better. Last week it was like doing awful, but I started doing a few more exercises and being a bit more sensible, and it's definitely improved. It's not perfect, like it still aches. I need to do them this morning. I haven't done it the last 2 days, namely because my mother-in-law brought round the dogs, and every morning I get up to try and do exercise in the morning, but at this point, you get up, the dog's running. But I need to get back into doing it. Oh. After this, I'm gonna go through my videos and do some clearing out and editing, I guess. I need to check what has been uploaded and what hasn't, and then deal with that. But yeah, I gotta get to it, really. Alright guys, I finished my coffee, so that is gonna be the video. I hope you enjoyed this slightly smaller or shorter video. But if you did, make sure to drop a like. Consider subscribing down below. Press the bell icon